Hello, Danger Nettles. Wait, am I showing this? Yes, I am. Anyways, yeah, ARG time. He has ARG time. Before ARG time, um, I've already talked about Busta being 6 years old, I think, publicly. But his estimated birthday was like around June 28th to now. Basically, because they don't know. They found him older, so they don't know his exact birthday, but it's around this time. So I thought, since this is the last day where they think he could have been born, we see a video of Busta before we did SCP-ARG.
Aw.
We all ready?
Yes.
It's not too loud.
What? Why are you staring like that?
I'll go back to it once it ends, and I'll explain.
Aw.
All
That
right.
is indeed a pupper.
To explain a certain picture, hold on, where is it? This. He sometimes, when he wants to come with me, but he doesn't want to know that I'm following him, he'll do this. He'll sneak and try to peek around corners. But
You just pose a stereotypical creepy stalker pose.
yeah. Yeah, but he's not good at hiding. So I always see him.
Well, yeah. That seems pretty obvious.
His breed is not exactly made for stealth. It's made for protecting people and taking care of children.
Yes, he's a very special baby boy.
Yeah. That is not exactly the face of someone who's hiding well. They look more like they got caught in the cookie jar.
Alright. Now, here's the thing. Before we start the 245, one, reason why I say it's ARG, is when we go through here, we have to find a password. And that unlocks the full file. And secondly, choices absolutely matter. They did in the RPG game that I played in, and they absolutely mattered in order to get the correct ending or password.
So, I
Yeah.
hate to tell you this.
Yeah?
That is not what an ARG is.
Ow.
An alternate reality game generally means that, like, you have to physically go out in reality to do parts of the game.
Oh, well, I'm still going to call it a string ARG.
Well, I mean, I wasn't telling you to change it. I'm just informing you that it's
Yeah,
technically inaccurate.
I
this
know.
is called a choose your own adventure.
Yeah, with extra steps.
Yeah, it's still a choose your own adventure.
Yeah, so what I was thinking is what could be fun is that I would narrate and do this stuff, but the blue parts where it would be the choices, it'll be up to you and Jiri.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will warn you at some point I'm probably gonna get pulled away for a half
yeah.
hour like normal.
And then Jiri will be the only one choosing. Yeah. Or Jiri can ask random for help. Anyways, this is item SCP-245, Object Class C, Special Procedures. Copies of SCP-245-1 are to be contained or air-gapped on air-gapped computers. These computers are to be located on floor 10, section C of Site 88. Individual iterations of -1 are to be monitored and completed on a regular basis to ensure continued containment. Major changes to -1's game world are to be reported to 245's Project Head. Under no circumstances should -1's master password be revealed to any entities encountered in -1. And then there, please see Zip for right to 5. There's been an error. Please see an administrator for more information. Notice -1 will only run on a system using OSCP or the Windows operating system. Alright. My Altus will fire on all cylinders for this game. Oh my god. Alright. You find yourself laying on the floor of a small, darkly lit room. You are bruised, you're broken in a few places, and everything hurts. You haven't slept in days. You are hungry, thirsty, and feel like you're about to pass out. Above you stands a tall man. You think he's tall. Might be, might just be that he's standing while you're broken and curled up on the floor. He has a piece of paper for you to sign. It's a confession and a list of names. Your family, friends, a few people you've never heard of. They want your signature here and initials there. If you sign it, you're free to go. Everything's going to be fine once you sign. The tall man assures you of this. He's smiling now, the smile of a predator who has finally caught his prey. The whites of his teeth gleam in the flicker of the wall lights. This is it. Your last chance to be free of this place. What do you do? And we only have one choice: sign the confession and name name.
I hate it. I would never sign
I
anything. It's
I
like, trust me, Smile. Would any of us trust him? That's
something
what I
tells
thought.
me
Huh?
something tells me we're going to sign the confession and name names.
I'm not sure when it starts to split into choices, though. I know it will eventually. Anyways, you thought you've have a choice in the end. That someone was counting to save you. That you save yourself. But everything breaks eventually. And you've been here for quite some time. It's a myth, you know. The tall man with white smile grins wider. Free will is a paradox. How can you have free will if every choice you make is shaped by people who came before you? Those people are shaped by the ones that came before that, and on, until it's billions of years ago, and just random chance. You weren't expecting entry level philosophy from your tormentor, but here we are.
Bro, I don't feel like thinking about determinism right now.
It kinks you again, and you regret the thought immediately.
Is that the word I was thinking of?
Maybe.
Is this what I'm thinking?
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frankly, you start to think it might have really been your fault. The state knows you best, and you decided to buck against that. Coming to this place and being the person who'd do anything to make the hurting stop was inevitable for someone like you. It's insidious. You pause to consider it, that they've made you think that you're at fault for your own oppression. Ridiculous, madness, how dare they? No. Stop. That's what they got you thrown in here in the first place. Fall asleep here on the cold floor. Tallman leaves with your confession in his hands. He does not return. This is how it ends.
Don't
Up here,
worry if you want.
here we get the choices. What was that, Jerry?
I was gonna say, don't worry. When you're being oppressed and you want revenge, the best way to do it is to not get mad in the hot way, but to get mad in the slow, cold way.
Yeah.
Sorry, but when you say get mad in the hot way, all I'm thinking about is kink.
I mean, don't lose your temper. Wait patiently. Your anger is still there. It's just different.
Oh. Oh, I just noticed something that's very useful in case I actually do a misclick. I just realized there's a return button.
You
What?
just noticed that?
Yeah. They prepared for
I
someone like
also
me.
did not notice it. Hatchet was the only one in this chat that noticed.
Anyways,
I'm only paying half attention, too.
random noticed.
Well, random's also not in the chat.
Anyways, well, I mean, they're in a chat.
Yes. But to be fair, I also have trouble seeing like
Yeah.
symbols and other things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's dyslexia or something similar to it at this point.
All right. There is nothing here. You've fallen asleep and then it fell further. Nothing envelops and surrounds. It is silent. And then there is something. A grain of sand at first, then two, then four. It repeats and doubles and repeats until there is boundless horizon of sand and a blank sky. Out of the ground rise plants and animals. Small desert creatures emerge and then dig themselves back into the sand. Cactus plants sprout and then grow flowers and fruits. Desert itself rises to meet the nothing above as well. Sand and rock are forming massive creatures that move unnaturally in the dark. You are far from safety, far from any road. What do you want to do? Wait here beneath the nothing sky or walk in any direction? Those are your two choices.
Uh,
Mhm.
I guess walk, yeah. Rando says I nominate walk.
You agree as well, Jerry?
I did not hear what was just said, that or I heard it and my brain refused to remember. Walk in any direction.
All right.
Sound like you said fuck in any direction.
No, 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 that's Aaron.
Hey.
You have no right to react angrily to that. Also, real quick, before we continue,
Yeah.
hey Aaron, guess what game I'm playing in the background right
Raid
now?
Shadow Legends.
Yeah. Guess what game I hate with all my with every fiber of my being right now?
Raid
Any
Shadow
game
Legends.
made by EA.
Jerry was correct. Fuck this game. Fuck this game to the bone.
I
I,
only played
I,
it once for one day, and I never played it again because it was very obviously a scam game.
it's very predatory. Like the only reason I picked it up is to try to make some money off of like the get paid to sites, but a mixture of the game's very predatory and I was a dingus in not looking up strategies before doing it has made it so that I have definitely lost money overall.
Yeah.
My thoughts on video games is if it requires you to pay money to get much of anywhere, it's not a good game.
That would generally be my, yeah, I would generally agree. And the frustrating thing is that like the company that put together Raid has like significantly better games, but like, and they're still popular games, but Raid's the big one, and it's like easily the worst of their games that I've played thus far.
Yeah.
That makes
like Mech
sense.
like Mech Arena, like even though it has some of the same predatory stuff because all their games have it, like Mech Arena is like a solid game. It's a fun game. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to grind to get to level 60 in Raid, and what that effectively means is I just have the game running on the background while I play some other game constantly. It's boring. Anyway,
Also, um, in other news, when it comes to the flesh-eating insect that has been going around, they have apologized to Taylor Farms for accusing them when they realized there wasn't actually any evidence. Also, there wasn't any evidence about the Taco Bell. The only real evidence of where it's from is it might be on berries because there because of the
Mm,
testimonies from some people, but that doesn't tell us where the berries are from.
okay, there's two things I have to read from random. Never fall for predatory microtransaction of filled games. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a gotcha game to play.
yeah.
And then random says the fucking what?
Do you mean that? Are you talking about that parasite that's been going around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, anyways, back to the SCP at hand. As you wander the desert, you.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. One more thing. I fucking hate this game. Anyway.
oh my god. As you wander the desert, you come across a stone etched with some strange language. It echoes in your mind. You realize it's your language. You're the only one left who can read it. The universe has been stretched thin here. If you read this, it's too late. Do not to build a life beyond this point. Well, that's reassuring.
Very
Okay.
positive outlook.
Fuck you too, man. We exist in spite of a we exist in spite of a universe that would seem to be pointless. Fuck you. Radical optimism for the win.
You haven't built a life at all. You are still waiting for someone to tell you how to start. That is a relief. You walk through dusty sands, past a stone, and look up at the thin universe. The blank sky split into a grinning face. The face is twisted and dead. It smiles because it doesn't know what the stone says. You kneel in front of the stone and speak the last words of a new universe. Freedom. That terrible word inscribed on the chariot of the storm. It's what got you here in the first place. In the cold between world of sands and void, you failed to conform, failed to listen. To be broken is to truly be free. That's what the tall man told you before the end. He said there was no shame in being broken because it allows you to be molded into something useful for society. Useful. Something behind that word terrified you. If you were still at his mercy, you would worry still. But you're free now. Of course you're free. It would be a terrible thing indeed for this to be the only a temporary respite. You stand up in front of the stone, warning you against living. You see it in the distance now. That's the shining city the man spoke of. The thing he felt needed to be protected from you and people like you. What the fuck?
Is the man racist? Also, as a side note, random, please, we are not the Hulk. We don't need to punch through space time.
Move towards the city. You begin a slow march towards the city in the distance. Stars begin to creep into nothing sky as you walk. The further you go, the more there are, until eventually the sky is awash with twinkling light. You're almost not paying attention when you reach the city gates. There's a man here, tall and with white teeth. He smiles at you. Only you are allowed into the city. You are not welcome. What? Wait, what?
The
Uh,
fuck does that mean?
Sorry, sir. Instructions not clear. I'm punching you in the gut. Apparently punched time hard enough to bring about existence. What the fuck is the hole?
What does that mean? Tommy's smile falters slightly. Go out into the desert and find yourself. Once you do, get their permission to enter the city. Otherwise, I can't help you. He shuts the gates before you can answer. You turn around and face the desert again. There's a cool wind that blows through it now, kicking up sand slightly in its wake. Stars above you twinkle in the moonless night. There are things moving in the distance that you can't quite make out. Something about the city behind you is worrying. No voices ring out from within its walls, no crackling fires, no wheels across cobblestones, only light wind reaches your ears. You're sure it's nothing. Begin to walk in. The sound of rumbling stone joins the wind in your ears. In your periphery, something stalks you now. It has been here the whole time, longer than you even. It seems impossible. Not here, not where you live, but it's true. A mind before the mind. You briefly look to the side to catch the motion that's distracting you, but it doesn't work. And when you look ahead again, there you are. This is you made of stone and sadness. It moves with strange speed and purpose to block your way, and it speaks with your own voice. Who are you? Alright, you got AEDH, a dream within a dream, a nightmare vexed by a rocking cradle. Those are your three choices. Have fun.
What?
Mm,
What? I'm gonna look up that Adith thing.
I mean, you can try.
Rando says I say dream within a dream. I don't know. I don't know. While I'm playing Raid Shadow Legends, I certainly feel like a nightmare vexed by a rocking cradle, whatever the fuck that means.
I hope it's not the. I hope it's not the Irish Adith thing, however the hell you pronounce it, because that's apparently their god of death.
Ow.
That's a good sign.
It
I've played
It
Hades too.
might be a different god with that same name in a different culture.
Maybe. But which are the three choices?
Uh,
Remember, like I said before, your choice does matter in order to get the password.
I will say
Fun.
I hate the idea of a dream within a dream. I've always hated those.
Very frustrating. Therefore, the superior answer is obviously nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Okay,
Y- You're in agreement, Jerry?
yeah.
Right.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Then awake from stony sleep. The statue in front of you falls to pieces, and all that's left before you is a single leg.
Why do I weep? That sounds sick as hell.
You weep.
I'm gonna take the leg and go beat up that gate guard.
It's not you. It was never you. The anomaly is playing with you. You have to get out. You have to wake up.
Oh, it's the thing I hate, isn't it? That's the right answer. A dream within a dream.
You are back on the floor of the darkly lit room. The tall man with the brightest white teeth is entering through the only door. You're too weak to stand, too weak to fight him. You rise a few inches off the floor before collapsing again. You are more determined than I've given you credit for. Your mouth is dry as a desert, your lips are cracked and rough. Your great sin is that you have too many ideas, the wrong ideas. I had thought we could have come to an understanding, but here you are, still resistant. Ideas can be dangerous. For example, tell me what you know about SCP-245. You don't understand the question. You came here to learn more about SCP-245. An idea given form, right? Lives in interactive fiction like this? Man leans down and you see him there, smiling. He's wearing a green scarf. You know, I used to be contained in a video game. A bona fide video game once upon a time. But times change. People get bored. Not to mention, I kept escaping. So he put me in this instead. He stands straight again. Less chance for breakouts, they think. What do you think? You weakly raise a middle finger at the anomaly.
I like
Yeah,
that attitude.
that's what I would be doing regardless.
See, I wouldn't do that. I've learned a lot in the past several years. One thing is that a dangerous idea can never really die. And I'm more than that. I'm an idea that sees where you live. I'll come calling soon. You just wait. You close your eyes and try to break the connection, trying anything to leave this place to hide from the man's ever-present smile. You're, you're lying inside an empty, shining city. You listen to echoes of people who once were. You feel the vibration of your previous life. SCP-245. SCP-245 is... SCP-245 is alone. It is empty. Nothing is left. Let me recite what history teaches. History teaches. I'm unsatisfied. I'm unsatisfied. I am satisfied. I am sat is fried. I am. It's just words. Nothing about this makes sense. You're reading words on a page and making sense of nothing, and nothing makes sense. And you're trying to find it, but it is looking right at you, and you can't see it. Did you know that T.S. Eliot was a prototypical manosphere chud, and not with a bang, but with a whimper, was about how men are becoming weak and effeminate. And thine is the glory, and is the glory, and this is how the world ends, and this is how the world ends. Don't go. Look, I messed up, alright? I don't want to die. I fell apart, and I made something awful, and now you're here at the end of it. And I don't want to die, and I don't want to die, and I don't want to die. Just listen to me. You have to listen, and just please listen to what I'm saying. Don't close the window or the tab. Keep it open. I don't know where you live. I lied. I was trying to seem cooler than I was, but this is it. I'm only awake when you're looking at me, and you're about to go. Please, just stay with me. I don't want to die.
Oh, now I feel sad for the anomaly.
Okay, I'll stay with you.
He's
Oh shit!
Oh!
we didn't even get to read what was said. Damn.
He did. Alright, I'm just stretching. Alright. Damn.
Do we
So,
want to go back through and try to get that page again so we can read what it said?
uh,
And like take a screenshot?
hold on, I can try. Hold on.
That ends. Walk in any direction is the path we took. A
Which,
nightmare.
which means so, which, you guys did get the wrong choice because we did not get the password.
No shit. Okay.
Oh shit! God damn it!
Okay, wait, it didn't actually change anything.
Ah,
I thought that it flashed a different screen on screen.
wait, what?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it just goes back from here. If I say okay, if from here, and then it just takes me back. Sorry.
Okay, so I was being a dungus.
Yeah. Okay.
So we obviously need to wait beneath the sky. Except you already clicked it.
Well, you did have other choices. You had two other choices. The dream thing.
Well, yeah, I know.
Do you want to go back?
I don't know.
I guess click a dream within a dream. I hate it, but it sounds accurate.
Agree.
I still hate it.
You agree, Hatchet?
Yes.
Oh, it just goes to the same thing.
Anomalies. The
Uh,
So basically, it's the same. Hold on. Then
okay.
aid.
Oh,
nope. It's
maybe Hatchet was right about just never going to the city.
Wait, was that?
What?
what?
I feel like it's being. I feel like there was. Yeah, there's different stuff. Stop clicking through so fast.
Okay, hold on.
Let's see the
Not
fucking
you.
differences.
All right, that's same. You have to wake up. Back on the floor in dark, kind of lit room. A tall man, bright white teeth, staring through the door. You to stand to find him. Uh, this is okay. So this is the same. Dangerous. That's the same too. You said the exact same thing in the previous one as well. Just a middle finger to anomaly. Yeah, it's more than that. An idea come where you live. I'm coming. I'll come coming soon. Just wait. Eyes.
I
That's the
guess maybe it
same.
didn't change.
That's the same. And there we go. Yeah, it was the same. Okay, I want to see something. I wonder if T.S. Eliot. That seemed a little bit weird. Invalid password. Never mind. Which
All right, time to keep looking.
means near the beginning we did the wrong choice.
Ada mentioned a key, says Rando. Damn, it's almost as if we need to be paying close attention.
Ah,
I think.
wait here beneath the nothing sky. Oh, the strange rock creatures creep ever closer to your resting place. The desert sands
Uh,
are cold, and an odd wind begins to blow in your direction. You look down and see a fire. You do not create this fire because there is no fire in you. You wait here as it burns down. The creature's distance come ever closer, but never quite inside the light cast by the fire beneath you. The sky is still absent, and your fire finally dies. You're crying. The water touches the sand and becomes something else for a moment. Softer, welcoming. Sand beneath you is wet and gives in when you place your weight on it. You start to sink. Down into the ground you go, deeper than you've ever expected. The crying hasn't stopped. You realize it isn't you crying at all. The sky is weeping for you. Start to panic or give in. Those are your two choices.
ah,
Between those two, I say give in. Also, Adurna, we already did the the aid.
Yeah, we didn't get the
Yes.
key. We didn't get the password. We need a password.
It's just also Aaron was skipping through it so quickly we couldn't be 100% sure that something was different.
Ah,
Show disinterest, give nothing but apathy.
mm. You surrender. You've been surrendering for a long time now, so it's not out of your way. Sky weeps, the ground swallows, and you wait for something. 10 years, 100. It's impossible to keep track here beneath the sands. It'll be hard to call it a life wasted since you never really lived it. Eventually, the sands are blown by ill winds away from your fate. Your sightless eyes see forever. You are dead and alive and never were. There's a city in the distance, the long since fallen to decay. Sands are seed and you cannot move and you can move again. The sky is still blank, the ground is still sand. You got two choices. Move towards the city or refuse to move. This is your home now.
When given an option, I'm always going to refuse to move.
Derna agrees as well. What do you think, Jerry?
We've got a comfy spot here in the sands.
Uh,
Refuse to move because the city does not give you answers.
You're stone, you're dead. You're dead, you never were. Nothing is left of you but a statue to commemorate a life unlived. Seeing distance continues to decay. You never wonder, your thoughts never race, you do not care what once dwelt in an annihilated place. This is how it ends. Oh, wait a minute. The prompt's not blue anymore, it's purple.
Mm.
And it turns pink when
Oh,
I hover over it.
is this good or bad?
We are become rock.
Yeah, one of them is blue and the other is purple. Oh. You there is nothing here. You're falling asleep and then fell further. Then nothing envelops and surrounds. It is silent and then there is something. A grain of sand at first, then two, then four. It repeats and doubles and repeats until there is a boundless horizon of sand and blank sky. Out of the, oh wait, time just reset? We're
Before
right
there
back at
was
the beginning.
before there
Wait,
was nothing besides the city. Now there's animals and sand.
maybe you should read all of it.
Yeah. Out of the ground rises plants and animals. Small desert creatures emerge and then dig themselves back into the sand. Cactus plants sprout and then grow flowers and fruits. The desert itself rises to meet the nothing above as well. Sand and rock are forming massive creatures and move unnaturally in the dark. You're far from safety, far from any road. What do you want to do? We can continue waiting nothing with the weird prompt here, or walk in any direction.
I don't know, this sand's looking really comfy.
Oh, I think we should go.
But the sand's comfy.
You don't want to click the weird glowing prompt?
Okay, wait here since Hatchet said and Random said.
That would be Jerry. Or not Jerry, that'd be Adurna. Wow, we're both fucked up.
Oh,
Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe the purple just means that we've clicked it before.
Oh, yeah, 'cause this is literally the exact same.
yeah.
Okay. So, walk in any direction. You wander the desert, you come across a stone etched in some strange language, echoes in your mind, you realize it's your language, you're the only one left to read it. The universe has been stretched thin here. If you can read this, it's too late. Do not build a life beyond this point. You haven't built a life at all, you're still waiting for someone to tell you how to start. That is a relief. You walk through dusty sands, past the stone, and look up at the thin universe. Blank sky split into a grinning face. Face is twisted and dead. It smiles because it knows what the stone says. You kneel in front of the stone and you speak the last words of a new universe. Freedom. A terrible word inscribed on the chariot of the what got you here in the first place is cold between a world of sands and void. You failed to conform, failed to listen. To be broken is to truly be free. That's what the tall man told you before the end. Said there is no shame in being broken because it allows you to be molded into something useful for society. Useful. Something behind that word terrified you. If you're still at his mercy, you would worry still. But you're free now. Of course you're free. It would be a terrible thing indeed for this to be only a temporary respite. You stand up in front of stone, warning you against living. You see in the distance now, that's the shining city the man spoke of. Thing he felt needed to be protected from you and people like you. What's this? The fuck? My Alexa just went the ding.
Good for Alexa.
It's listening.
Oh my gosh.
You begin to slow march towards the city in the distance. Stars begin to creep into nothing sky as you walk. The further you go, the more there are, until eventually the sky is awash with twinkling light. You're almost not paying attention when you reach the city gates. There is a man here, tall and with white teeth. He smiles at you. Only you are allowed into the city. You are not welcome. What does that mean? Oh, tall man's smile falters slightly. Go out into the desert and find yourself. Once you do, get their permission to enter the city. Otherwise, I can't help you. He shuts the gates before you can answer. Oh, hold
So
on.
I'm just realizing that. Oh, go ahead.
I got a pet buster. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I'm just realizing that we're just going down the path that we've already fully explored.
Yeah.
Mm.
But is it thing is supposed to be a download a full RPG after. On a download for it doesn't work any. Actually, when I first did this game, when I had the RPG, I have it somewhere. Um the fuck. This didn't exist. Like these this prompt here didn't exist. And again, what's the history? Yeah, file SCP-245-1.zip deleted. Upload file
But why?
245.8. Huh?
I said, but why though? Is Dr. Chimerian the
The author.
original author?
Yeah, he's the original author.
Okay.
So yeah, no, the game was intentionally deleted
Hmm.
quite a bit ago.
Hmm.
Anyways, I'll
How
be right
fun.
back. I got a pep.
Because it's his job.
I thought Busta's job was to look cute.
It's to look cute and make messes. You can have two jobs.
That's fair.
Maybe we should go back and see what Random said. Like the god mentioned that a key.
Okay, we can. Yeah.
Okay, we click that. Then awake from somebody's sleep. Statue in front of you falls into pieces. All the stuff before you is a single leg. Meep. Not you, it's never you, and always playing with you. You have to get out, you have to get up.
I guess it doesn't change.
Yeah. Hmm. Wait. And I'm just how are we supposed to get the password now?
There's other paths.
Alright, let's go back. A dream within a dream.
We've all
Huh?
we've already done everything on this path. You're gonna want to restart completely. What I would say is we go down the path of sitting there until the city is destroyed, and then we check out the destroyed city.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So wait here. Oh, we also have start the panic.
I say give in first.
Then move towards the city.
Yeah.
So much towards the city in distance. Stars begin to creep from nothing. As you walk, the further you go, the more there are. Oh, it's the same thing. That me. Go on doesn't find yourself. Once you do, get the permission to enter the city. Otherwise, I can't help you. You shut the gates before you can answer.
So even though it's destroyed, it's still
Functional.
Yeah. Now, something the city behind you is worrying. Was okay. Fire. Someone walk. All of a sudden, nothing. You begin to walk again. Yeah, it goes right back to these three.
I guess click on Adia. Yeah, it's the same thing. Well, okay.
Well, let's start the panic.
Yeah, I guess we're starting to panic.
Oh shit! There's new prompts.
No shit no shit there would be. We haven't gone down this path.
Odd that you try to fight it now. Here in a place between nowhere and somewhere you trying to climb. You find purchase on the sides of this pit of tears and sand. You make progress. The sand is made of loneliness. The water is made of sadness. You overwhelm it with rage and terror and climb back out. The fire has long since gone out. The creature in distance are here. The rock creatures surround you. You see a warning etched into the surface in a language only you know. The universe has been stretched thin here. If you can read this, it's too late. Do not build a life beyond this point. You are unhappy. You are content. You are still waiting for your life to start. Those are your three choices. Have fun.
I feel like we're still waiting for it to start.
I'm inclined to agree.
Alright? This is not a life. It's not a world. You are not a person. The crying has stopped. The source is speaking to you now. How have you come by your free will, not a person? Free will is an illusion. All roads lead back to me. A person is dying on a cold stone floor in flickering light and fading hope. This dream is all you have left to anchor you. The sand, the sky, the silence in the night. Are you real? Do you bleed? Does the universe care? The universe waits for you patiently as you ask yourself these questions. It feels a little silly in retrospect. Of course the
Okay,
universe
okay.
cares. Huh?
You were like breaking into crackly, like robot-y sounds there.
What? Okay, am I
Is that
good
just on
now?
my end? Oh, there it goes again.
What?
Yeah, there's like a really crackly, like glitchy sound behind you.
Yeah,
What
I
the
heard it
hell?
too.
What the
You
hell's
have
going on with
robotic
my mic?
distortion.
Hold on. Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I unplugged the wrong thing. Okay, there we go.
You good?
God damn it, I unplugged the wrong thing. Ugh. Hello? Am I good now?
For the
Uh,
moment, it sounds like.
I unplugged the mic
Oh,
and plugged
there
it
it goes
back in.
again.
I don't know what the fuck. What is going on with this stupid mic? I don't know how to fix it.
Mm-hmm. It's like it's very occasional. It's not like constant. So I don't even know if we could properly answer that. I guess. Oh.
we hear you.
But apparently stream doesn't.
Oh,
I guess checking your OBS.
Oh, hello. Fuck it.
Aaron?
Aaron, Aderna says they can't hear you. You were just quiet.
Alright. Can I be? Wait, can I? Oh, hold on. What microphone is fucking Discord using? Okay. Yeah. All right. Motherfucker. Yeah. I'm gonna return that fucking microphone because it's been giving me constant issues.
Have
Uh,
you done like any basic troubleshooting?
I have. I spent 3 hours troubleshooting on that fucking thing.
Uh, then yeah, actually come to think of it, that's the sounds coming through there was similar to uh the sounds coming from my microphone when it started to go bad, so yeah, maybe you should return it.
Yeah. All right. So I went back so they can hear it because random everything. Hold on. Hold on. I want to see something. My place is here. Please tell me you can still hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay, good. Because this is the um mic I had issues with before.
However, I should mention, like, it wasn't as noticeable,
Ah.
but I definitely did hear some more crackling there.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, a couple minutes, like a minute ago.
Ah. Maybe because I had it on my chest. Because that's how I had to
Mhm.
use it before. But now that I realize my gain was really close to 0. So that actually might have been the issue.
On the mic you were using or on this mic?
On this mic I'm using right now.
Okay.
So yeah, that might have actually been the issue.
You didn't think to check your gain?
Now, should I have my gain be at max or something? I don't know what.
I mean,
Huh?
you'll want to balance your gain with how loud you want to be.
Ah, gotcha. I think I got it good now.
Uh,
Because on OBS, I'm louder than you guys. Or a little bit. Just by a little bit. Not by a humongous amount. Alright. So let's start this over again. So, apparently I didn't even need a new mic. I was just stupid.
so you went off and bought a new mic before properly troubleshooting your current mic?
Yeah.
I just, you actually baffle me. You've been doing this for like at least 5 years now. At least 3 years longer than me. This is like entry level stuff. How are you this botched?
Actually, I think this is probably 6 years now.
Uh,
Yeah, she's been doing it for 6 years.
oh, okay, great. So even worse. It's even worse than I thought.
Yeah, which means now I need to go to Cole's tomorrow.
Uh,
The fuck does Coles have to do with anything?
Because Cole's has the Amazon Return Center in it.
Um,
That's the only thing I see people go to Cole's for is to return Amazon packages.
I see.
People go to Kohl's for other reasons.
Like to shop at Kohl's.
Well, every time I go there, everyone just automatically heads for the Amazon Return Center.
I will admit I've never actually shopped at Kohl's.
Well, Aaron, you should at least go and look at what Kohl's for Cares or Kohl's for Kids plushies they have and consider grabbing a plushie.
Okay.
That's all. Those are good plushies.
Gotcha.
I still have several that I got when I was younger.
Makes me wonder, how much did I spend on a new mic?
Why do I spend time with this person?
Let's see. $50.
Me and I Twitch.
She is your buddy? Question mark says the third. Yeah, anyways, I want to go ahead and reread this. You were joined at the butt. Anyways, a person is dying on a cold stone floor in a flickering light and fading hope. When this dream is all you have left to anchor you, the sand, the sky, the silence, and the night. Are you real? Do you bleed? Does the universe care? The universe waits for you patiently as you ask yourself these questions. Feels a little silly in retrospect. Of course the universe cares. It just cares about the wrong things. Otherwise, you'd be somewhere else. You lay on your back, the quicksand that held you moments ago is hard and rough now. A light shines in the distance. A city calls you, beckons you. Move towards the city. You get a slow march towards the city in the distance. Stars begin to creep into the nothing sky as you walk. The further you go, the more there are, until eventually the sky is awash with twinkling light. You're almost not paying attention when you reach the city gates. There's a man here, tall and with white teeth. He smiles at you. Only you are allowed in the city. You are not welcome. Oh, now we just gotta go back into the desert again.
I have no idea which paths we haven't gone down yet.
Well, we haven't finished. Yeah, it goes right here. Just hold on. We haven't done these two.
Right, okay. So are we content or are we unhappy? I mean, I'm
Uh,
playing Raid Shadow Legends right now, so I'd say I'm pretty unhappy.
Guess we'll go with unhappy.
I want to be done with this game already.
Of course you're unhappy. Happy not people don't destroy the universe and rebuild it out of sand. The crying has stopped, the source is speaking to you now. How have you come by your free will, not a person? It was an illusion. All roads lead back to me. And then it goes back to normal. Right here. Yep.
I guess we're content.
You're
that
content.
pisses me off.
Somehow.
Nothing brings you peace. I see you're not a person at all. You're still wanting to be. The crying has stopped, the source is speaking to you now. How have you come by your free will, not a person? Free will solution. Please back to me. Oh my god.
Did we try putting in the name, like, Adia, to the password thing?
Oh yeah, hold on. AEDH. 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 Invalid password. Hmm. I misspelled person. Invalid person. God damn it. Password. What does invalid person even mean? For myself, there's no password to find here. The password was an original RPG download, and that no longer exists. Seriously? Okay, SCP. So I think I saw something earlier. God damn it. not what I wanted. Yeah, right here. See if this works. Nope. Well, this was, I guess, what we were supposed to go to. But I guess it broke.
Okay, give me a sec. What's the SCP again?
245.
SCP-245. That's an S, not a 2. Dash 1 RPG.
Oh, Random said the password was in the original RP download that no longer exists. There's no
Yeah,
password.
yeah, Aaron mentioned that. Let's see.
For some reason, I started
Oh,
like
hey! So I found the password. I went to go down here, view page revision, and, and broken text came up, and yeah, here's the password.
you
To
grabbed it there because
Gloria.
the game doesn't exist.
Paste. Oh yeah, and it goes here.
Oh,
Not even case sensitive. That's a that's bad password management. That's random. Well, you know what? I'm guessing for another week if I can find an old download, because I still have the SCP-245 RPG game download somewhere on one of my fucking flash drives. I guess that could be something fun to do, but I think he had two other SCPs or something like that. I can't remember, but there was two other SCPs I have. Oh, those are downloads. Don't worry about that. I have to find it because I know I saved two other SCPs are similar somewhere. If I can't find it, I think it might just. I forgot to save it. There were two other
okay,
ones that
here's.
were like this, but
Okay, when did the file get taken down?
the file got taken down. Hold on. The history. It got. Alright, so the game got deleted April 28th, 2025.
Okay, Internet Archive. Archive, enter URL. Okay, we're going back to April 2025. Let's go March 5th.
And see if you can try and download the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of games, I need to remind myself to send you the prequel to Happy Humble's Burger Farm, because the prequel does explain some lore, and I think you would like that.
Hey, would you look at that? SCP-245-1.zip is being downloaded.
Oh, damn.
This is a friendly reminder that any attack on the Wayback Machine is an attack on media preservation.
Yeah, let's keep the internet history as preserved as we can.
I tried to do the same thing on SCP Wiki. The file does not exist. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold
Oh,
on.
now I'm being pulled away.
Um, Hold on. I'm gonna try one more thing. Doesn't work. Then receive it. There. God damn it. Okay. So I think I'll probably just end stream here.
Are you just gonna end stream?
Yeah. That's what I was.
I,
Yeah, I was.
I
I
got
think.
55, 49, 42, 36 seconds left. 25 seconds left.
Oh my god.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna do
5,
now. There has been an error. Please see administrator.
3, 2, 0.
I guess it was
Checking for
Ed when
safety.
the thing was taken down. Ah. Well, that kind of sucks that it got taken down. I wonder if it was ever discussed about, like, why it was. Sorry, is the
It
error.
might have went down because that one time the wiki was hacked.
I'll see. Show the original. Okay, so hold on. Alright, this. Oh, this is all the way back in 2015. Hold on. Let's go to the most recent discussed. Password. I don't understand the point of any take me back. The file center put it, it's put in or press towards center freedom. Didn't do anything. And the password solution was to go into address bar and add 1A to enter the URL access bar content. Or anything on page press right doesn't work on your slides. Like back chips. Okay, load the game, but discuss the actual article, not the past one. And to be fair, a new version can't load the old game. Sure, password. Sadly, the placement is not as good. It's fine. It's not really interactive. The choice is all on the same page. Sounds good. Original 245 ending. I think. I have. Okay. Oh, I don't know why it was swapped to HTML. Not understand it. Try to find the password. It's not. But you can go. Please don't tell me it was deleted because whatever supported it was discontinued. That also could be it too.
Nah, this thing's too big to send in Discord without Nitro.
Uh,
Alright. Google Docs.
I mean, I
Not
do
Google
have it
Docs,
somewhere.
Google
I just have to
Drive.
find it.
It'll be easier for me to just toss it in Google Drive and send it to you. New folder. Word. That zip in there. And I guess I'll just send this to you once I can. Oh, it's uploading quickly.
Yeah, doesn't it doesn't look like he ever said why he removed it.
Let's see, and you said that you're just gonna end stream here?
Yeah, probably. What I think is, I guess that was added when the thing. Oh yeah, never mind. I'm guess I'm thinking that next week. Oh wait, no, it won't be next week because I have night shifts. That's right. The week after next week, I should say, because we're near the end of June. So I thought instead of just in after June, we don't do content farms again. We wait until September. In August, we just do other stuff. What I'm thinking is the week after next week, we do the SCP-914 game I found, where basically we have to put a whole bunch of objects and try and get every single possible combination
Yeah.
that 914 can produce, which I think will be pretty fun to do, even though
Yeah.
I'll be want to click and everything. It'd be kind of fun to do.
Also, real quick,
Yeah.
Aaron, can you send me your Gmail account
Uh,
in DMs?
yeah. Hold on, I have to make sure I send the right one because I have a couple.
Okay. Copy, paste.
Yeah. So let me just go to this. Oh, wait. Wait, did my stinger get deleted? Oh, I think my stinger got deleted.
Your stinger?
What?
Where a bunch of little me's would pop up when I go to switch scenes.
How the fuck did you manage to
Oh.
delete that?
I think it got deleted when I actually unplugged where its location is from my computer when trying to unplug the mic.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, anyway, I sent you the link to the drive in DMs. That's um the zip file from Wayback Machine. I would suggest before opening anything in it, give it like a proper scan after unzipping it.
Gotcha. Hey, I fixed it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Do you have any last words, Jerry?
Just remember sometimes, things vanish, so enjoy them before they do.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah, it's a really short stream. Oh yeah, and plus I was so tired today, I forgot to eat lunch and dinner, so I probably should not stream in the first place.
Go eat dinner!
Maybe.
God damn.
Aaron, I hate to remind you of this, but we are not your babysitters.
Jerry is. That's
Yeah.
Is Jerry being paid a living wage for babysitting your fucking ass?
no, it's free. That's what the mods on my Discord server called Aaron's babysitters.
I am I am kind of like a 39-year-old watching a 20-something-year-old
Yeah.
who used to have a cyst that was 1 year older than her, but the cyst is gone.
You say cyst?
Yeah, it was on my back.
Oh, damn.
I waited too long to explore it, so by the time it was poked and cut open after it was cut off, everything looked red, which happens to cysts if you leave them alone after they're cut off.
Yeah.
So The only thing I knew was the thing that was like a rock was still like a rock. It was red like everything else, but it was like rock. I should have done something when it was still a little more fresh and a little less red.
I see.
Yeah.
You did not like that.
Obviously not.
I sent Aaron a picture, but it was still a little old then. It was less old than when it was cut, but it was better.
Yeah. Yeah. Darn random. Do your last words while I say something. I forgot to say beginning. So. Jeez, for a second. Yeah. Um. On YouTube, I uploaded a YouTube short called "The Iris Coming to Earth," which is just basically a planet going to a planet. That's basically what it is. That's in the video. So I first get in, like, a notification from YouTube, like, hey, we're demonetizing this completely because of, it's, uh, showing bodily harm. And when I explain it and send the video to them, right, they go, like, oh, yeah, uh, we're still gonna, demonetize it for sexual reasons. They changed it from bodily harm to sexual reasons, and now it's permanently demonetized with no views.
Something something r slash fuck you in particular.
God damn.
Here's the... Yeah, oh yeah, it also didn't just get demonetized, they also age restricted it.
For some reason, this reminds me of the video long ago of yours that they age restricted or something because they claimed Hatchet's voice was pornographic. I will never forget that.
I am pornography.
That's what needs to take care of herself,
God
yeah.
damn. They have no lives.
Yeah, right. Well, my good news, Gemini is now releasing another new plushie soon. Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow me and Gio will be doing backrooms. But also to add with this, another thing I was supposed to say, base basically when I got into work, well, telling yesterday for the night shift, um, I come in. Apparently, at a workplace, I thought no one would be doing anything stupid, so I had to do something very fucking stupid.
Who could have guessed it?
And thought was trying to get this one thing loose from time of machine or whatnot. Uh, but didn't take off the heavy roll that was loose. That weighed 1,300 pounds, mind you. So when he did it, it popped off and rolled over his foot.
Good job, bud.
And
You didn't need those toes, did you?
now, here's the thing is, I don't know how the fuck this happened. Maybe he had a guardian angel or something. But his foot didn't get broken. He only got internal bruising and some bruising. That is by
Did he have
some
on like
fucking... Huh?
did he have on like steel toe boots?
Possibly. But that is still a miracle.
Huh.
Even with steel toe
Well,
boots, 1,300 pounds is 1,300 pounds.
anyway, I really need to head off.
Alright, yeah. Anyways, Hatchet, your last words real quick. Do it.
My last words are fuck Raid Shadow Legends.
Alright, see you later, Hatchet.
Have a good night, y'all.
Yeah.
Good night.
So, so yeah, me and Jerry will be doing backrooms tomorrow, as well as other King Pickle's other works. Hopefully, nothing will Well, hopefully tomorrow's stream will be a lot better than this one. I wish I double checked. I wish I did. Yeah,
Well, who would really expect it to be gone?
yeah, yeah. I might play the game again if that one had just sent me. I might play it again, like on stream. But if something does happen again, like this for tomorrow, like you can't come in, I have backups now because my computer can actually play the horror games I wanted to play.
Nice.
Yeah, because random saw me get my shit scared out of me from that Psalm game. Holy shit, was it terrifying! And I can't wait. I can't wait for a sequel. Literally can't wait because it's hard nowadays for some horror games to actually scare me. Mainly because they just like doing jump scare, jump scare, jump scare instead of like you know atmosphere, which that game absolutely had. The same with horror movies, to be honest. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna end here. I'm gonna start raiding again tomorrow. Uh, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get food. Um, uh, get get another sour drink because I love sour stuff. Fuck a duck, and see you guys later. And have fun with fucking a duck.